February the 20th, 2013. Guys, this is kind of an urgent update. If you know people in this area and they're not watching, try to get in touch with them because it's very important. Pass this video along if you can. I don't care where you put it, it doesn't matter. But what you can see in this area, they're trying to bring these rows together as berms or dams to try to contain the leak here. Up this road is where they put the big rig that we've seen starting to try to drill some wells to let some pressure off. Here you see the busted pipeline that is floating. And if you look back on the video before this on the salt dome update, it's got links, and I'll put that link here too, to what chemicals go through these. And some of these pipelines go all the way up to Indiana for natural gas. You got some that cross in this area. And you can see that all of this was dry land. Look back on the video before this again. Look at the images there. But anyway, the important thing is this. What they found out today. Now, the experts are saying that more than 50 million cubic feet of gas are below the surface near the giant sinkhole. It says it covers over 2 square miles. That would go all the way under Corn Bayou, depending on which way it went, guys. And it says enough to do very serious damage. This came in at 5:30 this afternoon. It's February 20th. Now, it says Gary Hecox, a geologist with CBNI, says the gas currently covers over 2 square miles. The extent is not well defined. The gas across here is between 2 and 10 feet thick, around 50 to 60 psi in pressure. Said it is enough to have large volumes come to the surface very rapidly if it's uncontrolled. It's enough to do very serious damage to anything on the surface if it's not controlled. Goes on, in the last month, they've identified 20 new bubble sites on the western side of the sinkhole. That's this side. This would be west. This is south. Now, it says we believe this is related not necessarily to more gas coming up, but we can't exclude that as a possible contributing factor. We've estimated the volume of gas in the MRAA at 50 million cubic feet in place. He says the first pictures say 200 million. That he said was a typo. We have an updated estimated. We will have an updated estimate probably by the end of the next week, and it's probably going to be substantially bigger than 50 million. I'm going to put a flyover on the website, guys, the new one today. But again, this is, if we don't know what kind of explosion, this is a whole new ball game for the entire Earth. Now, also, guys, this is an update on the video about the rig offshore, the gas rig. It says drilling specialists have been pumping heavy fluids into a gas well 50 miles off the Louisiana coast. That's in this area. It says in a bid to halt natural gas moving among underground formations at the site. The intervention is taking place roughly 2 weeks after workers detected a kick. That's back when we did that video. You can check it out. It says, our uncontrolled flow of fluid at the Apache Court well on February 4th. Tests detected the hydrocarbon had migrated from the bottom of the 8,300-foot hole to a shallower sand formation 1,100 feet below the seafloor. The company had contracted with the well control specialists at Boots & Coots, a Halliburton company, to try and kill the well. It says with the BSEE oversight, Apache Corp has been pumping drilling fluids into the well to stop the underground flow. Now, it says U.S. regulators have come in today yesterday on the 19th to order the company to prepare to drill a relief well to control the flow if necessary. The U.S. Bureau of Safety and Environmental Enforcement says a well relief is typically used to stop an uncontrolled flow of gas or fluids from a well when other methods fail. All of this is connected. Those salt domes go right up into the Corn Bayou area. It says natural gas has been said to have been flowing underground for more than a week. Says Houston-based Apache spokesman Bill Mintz confirmed in an email response to Upstream that the well began flowing natural gas on February 4th. He did not offer an explanation of the perceived cause of the underground gas movement. But guys, this is a heads up. I'm going to put a couple of links on it. Be safe.